Okay. There's something that is already in effect. It's like something that you were wondering when is this going to start to happen. It's already happening. Something is already in the process, and it's headed your way. There is something that you are about to receive, see. Um, it's like taken a lot of planning, and but what I'm seeing is it's like you've been nudged to take on more action. I hope this is making sense. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like for whatever this opportunity is to meet you halfway. I think you had to maybe do things slightly different. The kind of action that you take, or more action. And what you start to see is that things start to open up a lot sooner for you. More you Scorpio are creating a lot more opportunities for yourself than you realize. And I do get a lot of magnetic energy from you. You are able to really attract a lot for this following week. There is strong magnetic energy is what I'm seeing here. Fulfilling a goal of yours. You are fulfilling a goal of yours. And I do see your it's like you're saying no matter what, you're going to make this happen. No matter what. It's like the only way is upwards and onwards. And what I see is that the universe is in agreement with you, allowing things to align, allowing things to flourish and to happen, to go forward, to open up for you, which is really, really good. Some temptations are around you, some toxicity or something like that, that wants you to, it's like shedding that away. You're shedding away negative temptations. You're saying, no, thank you. Sorry, but not sorry. I want you out. And that's going to be quite significant in order to continue on your path. The temptations that you have had, it could be something like, bad habits, or being around someone that you know is no good. Whatever it may be, it's like it has stalled your process. It has delayed things for you, held you back. And this is the chance where you will really, really know your worth. Know your worth. And there's something about trusting your instincts, trust your intuition. It is trying to speak something very true to you. And there's a righteousness there in a good sense. Your intuition is really speaking quite loudly here to you. So follow through with that, and you'll see just how much happier you will be, because no temptation of any kind, things that you've easily slipped back into is going to happen anymore. It will fail. You will succeed. I do get for some of you a permanent position. Perhaps you're getting a permanent contract to a job or something, from temporary to permanent location. For some of you, if you're moving, there's something that feels a lot more permanent. So you're finding this steadiness, a steady flow, which is really, really good. There's a collaboration that I'm seeing with a good teamwork. If you're working with others, you're really making a go of things. There is, again, I see you are hitting those targets. You're really reaching your goals, and you can make that happen. I'm seeing, instead of creating bad habits, you're creating good habits. You reaching your goals will be a good habit of yours, which is amazing. That's the kind of habits that you want, Now, there was something that it's saying, there's a particular thing for you wanting to rush in to reach, to get, but it does say it may be too soon. Savor it. Wait, work on something that needs to be worked on. Make sure that it is at its best quality. Quality over quantity. Make sure that everything is done right. You don't want to rush, whether it's a relationship or some sort of offer. You want this to be strong, healthy, and lasting, long lasting. So it's happening, and allow yourself to work with its flow. That's quite important. I also do see that it does say choose your friends wisely, or choose those who you surround with carefully, who you can trust. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. Those ones will be your friends forever. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Oh, and the 9 of Cups. Oh, yes, look at that. Look what we have here. You get given like a golden opportunity is what I'm seeing here. Something that feels very golden, very alive. Like I was saying, it's in the process. It's happening. You're soon going to see it. Going forward, the only way for you is going forward. You are prosperous. You're a prosperous being. You can sense this. You're in it. You feel it. You can create it. And when you are already, there are a few things that, yes, you have to adjust and be flexible with, but making sure that what you are doing is the right way. There's something that you're going to be really on top of it, is what I'm seeing as well. There's a strong environment that you're in, strong, team, or just energies around you. And you will also, what I'm getting a message that you will fight for your happiness, and that's something really important for you. There's something that I see here, again, long lasting, going forward, choosing the what I'm seeing here. You are choosing to go, what's the word, like you're not stooping to someone's level, you're going higher. You're choosing to stay on the higher ground, basically. You're taking the higher ground. That's what I'm seeing here. You're taking the higher ground, and it's going to reward you greatly because of this. Like I said, certain decisions will be very important to you. And this will be very fulfilling as well, in the direction that you choose to take, something that you are manifesting. You're seeing results of having more than enough, plenty of, always plentiful. There is some of you, a dream job or something like that happening. Here we go. Yes, with the dream job. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. I love this, Scorpio. Right. Excellent. The 3 of Pentacles. Something is definitely being given to you. You are receiving some recognition. As I was saying, teamwork is something here that's very, very important. Even if you don't work in a team, you work by yourself, you still have to engage in one way or the other with someone. But, for example, even if you barely talk to anybody, but if you say thank you, if you let's say buy something and they hand it over to you, if you don't say anything and just walk out, maybe it will leave some weird, energy between you two, and that doesn't allow it to flow. And this is something like for those that don't work with, or if you feel like you're just by yourself, because sometimes I get those comments like, I never seen it, but so that's why I'm giving this example. But if you kind of give back in that sense, and you work together, and everybody's smiling and saying thank you. I know this sounds like a weird example, but it just gives off a good vibration. That's what I'm seeing, and that spreads. So that's a teamwork in itself, right? But also on a larger scale, and something about you having the responsibility to delegate things. It definitely feels like something is going to become official, really opening up the doors for you, broadening your horizon here. There's something very special I see waiting for you. You're reaching your goal, your destination. You're reaching a destination here. This is something that I feel you will be in happier times. There you go. That's the end of the reading. It says it right there. I love it when it basically completes my sentence. I love that. Time and time again, here we go with this beautiful confirmation with the sun. Yes, reaching this happiness that you absolutely deserve. And it shows, you know, what you can do to create this. You have an amazing reading here for you, Scorpio. Amazing. And a few important things that you should know and apply, you know, but there's something that, and I also, it's something to do with your intuition. Remember, again, some of you are really gifted, is what I'm seeing. There's a gift, you are receiving, this gift you can utilize. And there's a lot to be seen as well, a lot to be revealed. If something feels like it's just around the corner. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Scorpio, so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let